Right. Welcome back, guys. Sorry for the delay. There's a bit of technical issue, and I just fixed it. Right. Without further ado, let's get started. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Uh, I think it was yeah. There is a bit of technical issue with my tablet. Right. So it's working. Previously, I'm not able to rotate the model using my tablet. Right. So yeah, let's get started. Let me just organize the model here to some groups. So Luminara mesh and then the dress here. Right, so for today I will going to create these sleeves and then this skirt. So I think we can start with blocking out with the skirt first. So I'm going to select this part, and I probably will create a new plane. And then just follow the path here. Yeah, I'm not sure how we can achieve the texturing later. Yeah. Hello Havis. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Sorry for the delay. Okay, now we're just going to yeah, it's a bit manual stuff here. We really need to be careful with the positioning. Now, yeah, the tip is probably you need to be really patient with the process. Yeah, thank you for worrying about me. Yeah, everything is cool. Just there is a technical stuff a bit. Oops. Wait, what is now? Oh, it's far away here. Okay, so just do it slowly here. So it's about, I think something like this. Right. So yeah, basically blocking out the shape first, and then we can add the details later. We can duplicate this, and simply rotate, then do the same thing slowly. think I will enable the back view. So let me just pull out the reference here. Where is it? This one. Okay. Let me cut this. Now, just from this side view. I think we can just join this first. Center. This one is also at center. And this one too. Center. And center. Let's see. It should be like this. And that's a good start here. Okay, now you need to make this, you know, has this wave going on. So what I want to do is, I think we can mark this as sharp. And this too. And we can start with this part first. And then try to scale this. I mean, inflate this. Yeah, that's true. It looks simple, but when you start modeling it, it's getting harder. Okay, I think that's not a good way to do this. Let's riff it back. Yeah, then we can use the multi-resolution modifier here, and then we can sculpt the mesh, I guess. So let's add mirror modifier first. Okay, I think we can bring back the body here. Yeah, there's a lot of overlaps parts here that can be you know, fixed. Yeah, it's quite challenging. Oh wait, let me just isolate these parts. Okay, now I will going to add the multi-resolution, but I think we can make a backup first and then add the multi-resolution. Maybe let's see, multi-resolution subdivide. I think we can use maybe 3 levels. Hi Chris, welcome to the stream. Okay, so now should I be able to sculpt this? Let me set it smooth sculpt. And the front view here. Mm, all right, then we can increase the level here. Yeah, it's not very it's hard, it's quite hard to see. I think we can use the random color. Maybe not. Yeah, kind of a bit confused which part is which. Mm, yeah, it's smooth. I think we can let's subdivide this. Let me turn off the wireframe. So what I'm going to do is create some section. Yes, not very visible. Yeah, maybe we can add more subdivision. Mm, where is it? In fluid. I think we can use the draw modifier. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty challenging here, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, still not. Yeah, still not sure the best way to do this. Yeah, it's not going to work. Yeah, this is actually my first time making this kind of skirt. Uh, yeah, let's start over. And don't worry guys, we will get it through. Let's see, I think the correct way would be yeah, I think we can do it manually. Sure thing. Let's see if it's working. Yeah, just add some loops. Try to figure out the best way. Okay, yeah, I think we get this. We can try to do this instead. Yeah, sometimes need to you know do some research, do some practice. It's just like uh like when you learn how to code, how to program. Sometimes integrating something, you need a couple of tries to make it do the right thing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think we finally got some progress here. Oops. Yeah, yeah, I think that works. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, not bad. Of course, we need to fix some parts. But yeah, we got the idea, so we can improve this. Scale this, and then try to make the you know the curve, the folds. I can push this. Yeah, this one should work. Let's see if we add some subdivision surface. Wait, why is not working? Oh, I add some. I add incorrect. Here we go. Subdivision surface. All right, I think we get this working, guys. Yeah, as you can see, it's much more better. Okay, let me just enable the wireframe view so I can see better. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's obviously looking great now. It has this depth that I really want. Right, so let's move on to the other section. Yeah, I'm finally you know, getting to know how to model this. Let's see, I want to snap it to this part, right? So yeah, honestly, it will be also challenging when we rig this skirt later. But yeah, but let's do what we need to do now. Then do. Yeah, my target for today is finishing all of the clothes. So basically this skirt and this sleeve and then the rope letter. But not sure if we have enough time to do that. See, let's see. Is it too big? Yeah, I think it's too big. We can put this to the inside, then make this part smoother. So smooth. Oops, smooth. Right, let's see. Yeah, that turns out pretty good. Okay, now let's move. No, let's move on. Oh, sorry. I'm just drinking water and my stomach. Okay, we can put this here and there. Oops. Ooh. Why is it at the center here? I'm not sure why. Okay. Nice, at the correct position. Can drag here. Then pull it down and inflate this a bit. Oh, I forgot to turn on the screencast. Now you can see my command here. So yeah, if you want to scale or inflate stuff, you can use Alt S to do that. Hello Kefka, welcome to the stream. Let's see. And then scale this and inflate it down a bit. Okay, let's see. Right, that's pretty good. Let's move on to this part. I think we need to pull this back reference. Yeah, there's a lot of clippings going on here. Oh, she is an original design from one of my client, Cream Dim. So yeah, they're working on a game project, and this is one of the character. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Of course, we need to adjust the polygons later. Yeah, the ideal way to, you know, model the clothes that is very tight to the base body is just follow the, you know, the flow of the base body here. Mm, yeah, yeah, I'm not sure about that. Hafiz. Modeling sword. I'm actually, yeah, I'm not very. I do have several models, like sword. Yeah, it depends on what are you referring to. There is like a realistic sword or something. But if it's just regular, you know, cartoonish sword, then of course, yes. Uh, there's a couple of models that I created that need some weapons, such as shield and so on. The latest one is probably this one. Oops. So, yeah, where is it? Yeah, this kind of, you know, weapons. Yeah, this one is work, right? Yes, it's, yeah, I do have several experience on working on that. Even though something like, you know, non-anime style, like this pair that I work on from, you know, for animation, for a client. Yeah, I'm very flexible with any kind of project, actually, not limited to anime's model. Okay, I think we got this right. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But personally, speaking of anime girl design, actually I prefer simple, like casual clothing, such as the one that I have shown several times early in the previous team, which is this one. Yeah, it's casual clothing, which is uh, the design that I really like. It's simple, but it looks it just looks good. It's, I guess. Alright, I think we can move on to cleanups. Wait. Oops. I should have put it here. Mm, let's see. How about this? Oops. Yeah, don't think we need this section. Then we can uh, use this one instead. So something like this, just to make it bit more simpler. Let's see. Mm, yes, it'll just yeah, let's revert it back. Yeah, I think it's okay. Let's make a pickup for this first. Yeah, kinda not do not like this kinda, this one is too small, and then but this one is very big. uh how about this? Oops. Yeah, that's true. Even if you are very good at modeling, it's always take days or to make a single model. Yeah, I try to like you know, time box the each day to 2 hours. So basically every day I will spare 2 hours to work on this model. So it's not like I work on this, you know, all day. Yeah, let's add some tweaking just a bit. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I do have kind of, you know, a simple plan. Have I'm tried to create a working for a studio or staying as freelancer. Yeah, I plan to stay as freelancer actually. Uh, to be honest, the reason I don't work for studio is because I already have full-time job actually. So my full-time job is as a software engineer. I work for a company, but I work remotely actually, so I'm not go to the office. Uh, I work from home, and modeling is actually kind of my side hobby that turns to be a freelance job. I think. But as a personal plan, I would like to, you know, grow my channel to create some maybe short animation or something like that. But I'm not really sure if I have time for that. So that's why, uh, if you are familiar with my channel, I don't really post videos often. But yeah, not sure. Yeah. Uh, each day I will spare it like 2 hours at most, I think. And one model could take like 10 to I don't know, 40 days in total, I think. Yeah, thank you, Avis. Alright, I think we already have this skirt working. So I would like to try to connect this with the this coating. So before that, let's make a pickup and apply the modifier, of course. And as you can see, there's a lot of vertex that we need to you know, fix. Let's delete this. Like this. Yeah, it's hair coating. Yeah, if you passionate at not only one not only one major, like as you say, you would like to pursue music too, and I think that's totally fine. Like, you don't really need to stick at one, you know at one thing. You can always in life sometimes you will switch interest. And that is fine. Okay, I think we can work on this. Not sure how to fit this. Okay, let's see how it looks. Yeah, it's perfectly matched here. Mm, okay, then we can move this there. Yeah, I'm not sure how to. Let's just make these trees. Then we can dissolve this part. Let's see. Yeah, I think, yeah, you can do like multiple measures, of course, but to be honest, what I'm trying to say is you can really be like flexible with your, you know, uh yeah, this is not actually an advice, but in my opinion, like you can just simply be flexible with the flow of the world, I guess. Because jobs or market today is a very you know, change rapidly, and sometimes new skills or new you know, new tools will become very, you know, uh will be a lot of new skill or tools that you can use because the disruption of AI again, I think. So yeah, basically just be flexible, not to uh I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, basically just be very flexible and adapt with things, because yeah, if you stay at just one thing, you will, you know, miss out a lot of stuff, I guess. I don't know. I think we can simply add this like that. Yeah, I agree with Hafiz. Like, mm, you you should not rely on the market actually. Being flexible with anything, and you know, if possible, uh, no, 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 no. What I'm trying to say is just not, you know, you should not rely on the market. You should able to do uh stuff on your own, because as you can tell, the world is not very stable right now. Look, any opportunities online, I guess. I think that is the good way to go. Yeah, it's a new brands of chaos every day. I'm not sure what is she. What is she? I think yes, probably dragon, because the tail is thick, or maybe some kind of lizard. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, could be salamander. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Probably we can add a temporary texture for this. Why obvious send me notification? Is there something wrong with my recording? Nope. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, just basically add a bit of color here. Wait a sec. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Not sure why this part is broken here. Let's fix that real quick. Hmm. Ah. I think that's okay. Yeah, it's because the merge vertex, of course. Yeah, just basically want it to keep it clean, so we can bake this to texture later and then fix the artifacts. But yeah, then we already done with the skirt, and we can move on to the sleeves. Okay, so now for the sleeves, going to be very challenging too. Honestly, I'm not sure where to start. Um, yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. Go to sculpt mode, and try to position the sleeves here. Okay, then that's good. Then we can apply the modifier, I guess. Maybe to 3. Now it says a lot of vertex, but we can go to the sculpt mode and then try to smooth this part. Oops. Mm-hmm. we can do sharp. You know what? I think we can use this remesh filter. Remesh. Oh no. The lollipop of death circling. Yeah. What is useful to have included when commissioning a reference for a model? Uh, are you referring to this reference sheet that is provided by the client? Uh, yeah, basically to have this kind of reference sheet, especially if let me show you this one. So this is the one that client gave to me. The Yeah, usually not all client provide this kind of details. Mostly when I work on some models, they only provide the front view of the character, which is enough. But we are missing some part of I mean the perspective from other views, right? And sometimes I could just just imagining things and just try to fit the reference. But when the client provide this kind of details, it's actually helped me to you know properly place the faces, the vertex based on this flow. So yeah, basically, wait, my blender is frozen. Let me just first quit it. Yeah, Mac stuff. So basically, yeah, the client can like, uh, you know, uh, yeah, basically I can model the character exactly how the client vision is. Uh, if they provide this kind of, reference. So, especially some clients also want their model to be very modular, like this one that I'm working on, which they want to be each of the clothes are removable, like as shown in this reference design. So if they want that, yeah, basically they should provide me with a full uh, you know a full layered design like this one. So yeah, and it anyway, like any reference that the client can provide can be very helpful, even if they only provide the front view. If they have something specific to be added, they should provide images, like image from internet or something. Like for example, if they want this shoe to be changed with something else, they should provide the image, reference image, anything like from the internet. But yeah, obviously it's better to have them provide a full layer reference sheet. Right. Yeah, so let's go back to the modeling here. uh, yeah, it's too much. Maybe that's not that good. 0.5. Let's. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so now we just need to make the folds here. So I'm using the what is it, the crease sharp brush to make the folds. Or maybe we can use the draw sharp. I think that's much easier. There we go. It's much more easier. Then we can use the draw tool. I mean the draw brush. Yeah. For the reference image, the merrier. I mean, more is merrier. Okay, I think that's looks alright. I'm trying to question where the elbow is. So it's gone somewhere right there. So yeah. So it's about there. We can make it like that. Yeah, just simple folds. Nothing really crazy about this. All right. Let's see. I can do some other folds here. Let me just hide the reference to make it. Oh wait. The two. I mean, you can add some creases. Right, I think that will do. Okay, I think the next step is to topologize this. So let's create a new plane. Scale it down, place it somewhere right there. Add a new shrink wrap modifier. Target to that part and choose a top surface. Make it 0.01, I guess. Then we can go to this to the edit mode and then enable the retopology view, and then this setup. I'm not sure what is it called, but basically it will snap the vertex and the faces to the mesh below it. Right, so yeah, it's going to be a bit tedious here. But yeah, it is what it is. So my target is going to be 60 vertex. So let's add more. Maybe 10 is enough, I guess. Let's see how much it is. So this one is 12 vertex, so maybe you can add one more. Oops. Here. Smart vertex. Maybe we can do on surface instead. Right. Exactly. Yeah, if I could give a tips regarding retopology, you should start from, you know, from the details, I guess. Like, as you can see, I'm starting working on the fold first before. That is the usual flow that I use when retopologizing. It's much more faster, I think, rather than, you know, slowly extruding something like this. It's not very, efficient in my opinion. So just start working on the point of interest, I think, and then try to connect them together. Any model that I am most proud of? Uh, I don't know. I think I like all of them. Uh, Probably the one that I really currently really like right now is the one that I'm currently working on for for my patron rewards, which is this one. Yeah, I still need some working. Most of the parts like the texture and the body texture and the face texture is complete. The next part is going to be the hair. Yeah, I think this is the one that I really like because it's simple but it's cute. But probably the other one that I like is it's listed on my website. So let me just my web browser here. Yeah, there are a couple that I like. This one is for a client, which is I really like too. It is most recent, I guess. this one, and this one. I think these three, to be honest. And I mean this one too. Like I said, there's no kind of favorite, I think. But it's probably the one that looks complex, I think. This one and this one. But yeah. Wait, did I show the correct screen? Yeah. Is there any video of them? I don't think so, because it was previous works, and it was for client works also. Which is, some clients are allowing me to stream like this, some are not. So yeah. Let's focus here. Mark sharp. Okay, let's preview this. I think that is pretty good. Yeah, I should doing that. To be honest, I'm kinda can be, you know, uh relatively new to freelancing work, I guess. So yeah, still try figure out the best way to work with clients overseas. And I'm not very in I'm not like uh you know I'm more into technical stuff, right? So yeah, I'm not very great at 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 Wait. Du. I'm also thinking like making contents not related to it's still related to 3D modeling, but it's not related to animes in general. Like yeah, it's just my thought. Maybe I could make contents like designing a web, but the web contains 3D stuff. I mean, like the design has 3D elements in it. But not sure about that, whether I can work on that as a content or not. Yeah, that actually make me realize that personal branding is very important, especially if you work as a freelancer or anything related to online businesses, I guess. Let me add some text here. Yeah, talking with while modeling is quite challenging. Wait. There we go. Mark sharp. This one too. Right, I think that's good enough. We can move on to this part. It's going to be challenging. Let's see. Extrude. Okay. Now I think we can duplicate this. And wrap it like that. Right. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can extrude this. Okay, somewhere right there. And add some loops here. This one too. This parts. Okay, now we can adjust this a bit and re-enable the modifier. And just select this and then smooth vertices. We can add more loops if necessary. Right. So now the challenging part is going to try to connect this together. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I think we can add loops here. Yeah, not to be very strict with the topology. Can add triangles here, of course. Just cheat on some of parts. Add triangles here and here too. But you are Indonesian, Hafiz. You should able to handle spicy stuff. You know, we Indonesian likes spicy stuff. Yeah, I think we can just select this and then add smoothing this a bit. I think that's too much. Let's revert back. Maybe we can rotate this instead. Ah, I see. We are neighbor. I see. Art sharp. Yeah, I think that's enough, I guess. Yeah, we can go ahead and apply. I think before that, just make sure to make a pickup and then apply the modifier. Yeah. uh, I never visited Malaysia. So you are from Malaysia, right? Uh, yeah. I've never visited Malaysia, but I do have some clients from Malaysia. Uh, yeah. I wish I could visit Malaysia someday. Technically, I ever visit Malaysia, but it's just transit from one plane to on another plane. So it just transit to the airport and then fly away again. But yeah, that does not count. Yeah, I think we can remove this. Maybe not. More sharp. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay, now we can focus on making this whole be filled. Da, da, da. Let's see, extrude, scale at y-axis. And simply do it this way again. Hi, hi. Welcome, Beauty and Ratu Pro. Thank you for joining the stream in this late night in my time time zone. Not sure what time there on your site. Uh, what does that mean, Ratu, with those emojis? Hello, Kylo. Is that some kind of language? Then we can make it smooth. Oops. Hmm. Viruses. Yeah, not sure what's going on with your account, maybe Ratu. Welcome Wachirin. Sini saya ajarin. Hmm, okay, I think that's good. As you can see, it has this, it's connected to the hand finger. Yeah, my YouTube is not monetizing. Wachirin. Um, Actually, I start work as a freelancer from FIFA at first. Yeah, it's rough there. And then I start to create a YouTube channel, and then my customers, my clients, uh, you know, directly contact me via emails and my other contacts, and then from there, yeah, basically the offers and the job is coming straight from my contacts instead of FIFA. So yeah, if you really want to start working as a freelancer, I think creating a channel uh would be a great start, because yeah, mm, yeah, I think that's what I can suggest to you. Mm, where do we? Yeah, let's create this ring. Mm, all right. Then we need to think on how we able to achieve this. So what I'm thinking is we can select these parts, then duplicate this, extrude, scale it up a bit, and then join this and this one, and try to figure out how to connect them. And do these parts. Mm -mm -mm. Yeah, trying to figure out. Press 1 for anomaly. What do you mean, Wachirin, with that one? I'm not very familiar with slang. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, this was I don't know what to say. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I cannot believe they shipped that movie. Honestly, I cannot imagine. Yeah. Yeah, the corruption here is it's helpless. Like if you watch news, yeah, I'm pretty sure you see the demonstration that happened several weeks ago, right? Yeah. Honestly, the government is really fucked up. I'm sorry, I'm saying a bad words. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that movie is most of the fun of that movie is being corrupted. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what to say, man. It's just helpless here. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Especially one of other news. That. Uh. currently circulating several months ago is the fall of one of the startup in Indonesia called eFishery. So the company name is eFishery. That one is actually really big. Like the the CEO able to fool the investor, by manipulating the revenue, which is really bad because of that, some of the world are not trusting us with you know new startup or new software engineering stuff and invested in Indonesia. Yeah, yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, but yeah, what we can do about it, I'm not really sure. It is what it is. I think like every single layer of government, I could say, uh, are corrupted. So it's really hard to fix. Mm, 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 mm. Right. I think we can merge this. Oops. Hey. Yeah, that's correct. I agree with you. This. Okay, I think we can add temporary texture. Yeah. Um. Yeah. It's because like they just want to to get rich by themselves. I think they just prioritize their family and yeah, they don't think like in a long term what could like uh they achieve in investing, skilled professionals, but instead they just you know rack the money on their own pocket. I see. Yeah, that's interesting. Du-du. Right. Yeah, I think it's pretty much complete, I guess. Uh, the one that left is making the fail. I mean, the rope. Let me check the reference here. This one. This one. Mm, 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 mm. It's already 10 p.m. I'm not sure if I could quit this in this stream at least. Uh, yeah, let's do this. We still have time. Do, do, do. Oops. Add the mirror modifier. Mm, okay. I'm going to the side view. Let's see. Yeah, I think we will need to do some sculpting later, but yeah, let's just block out uh, the main shape first. Something like that. Hmm. Everything what you're in. You could share your uh, links to your game if possible, or maybe if you have any channel or something, feel free to share. It's okay. Ooh. Let's add some loops there. Yeah, I think that will do for now. Yeah, feel free. Yeah, I'm really interested to see the gameplay is. Uh, you can like put the links and then I can check. We can check them. Yeah, going back to the model. Yeah, guys. It's pretty much the only thing that left to be modeled is this rope. Uh, I think we can continue working on the rope later on tomorrow's streams. But yeah, basically what we have finished today is why is it? Oh, no. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, basically what we have created today is these sleeves and this skirt. Yeah, some progress. We need to create this rope tomorrow. But yeah, I think pretty much it, guys, for today. It's already 10 p.m. I'm sure you already I'm already tired. I want to sleep, and I'm sure you guys already have something to do tomorrow. But yeah, I really appreciate that you guys join the stream uh every day. Yeah, thank you guys for coming, and see you on the next stream. Bye bye.